All right, so the big question is, can you make money flipping houses in Cincinnati? How many people believe that you can? For sure, yes? Okay. How many people have made money flipping houses here in Cincinnati? Okay, good. Sorry. I'm going to try not to get too enthusiastic. It's not really my style to like whip you into a froth. But you can absolutely make money here in Cincinnati. The amount of money, and I always like to just bring this down. I feel like one of the reasons why people like doing business with us is that I don't like blowing smoke in your ear, okay? I'm not going to tell you you're going to retire quickly investing in real estate, right? So realistically, what the market here in Cincinnati will bear is about this. Cash investors are looking to make a bare minimum of about $20,000 on a house. So that's usually the bottom that they want to make. For more than anything less than that, they're not usually willing to risk, $80,000 or $100,000 to make anything less than that. And then financing investors who are using financing, are typically looking for a little bit less, maybe $10,000 a house. The financing investor are looking to do a lot more volume to try to get that return. The difference between the financing investor and the cash investor is that the financing investor doesn't have as much skin in the game, where the cash investor has a lot of skin in the game. They got a lot of money on the table there. So they don't have as much leverage, so they're wanting a little more return. All right, does anybody have questions about that, about the returns there? Can you make more than that? Absolutely, absolutely. But what's going to keep you from maybe making less than that or maybe making more than that? What influences that? Why do you think that it's like that? 20 and 10, it's like, oh man. Got purchase price? What's the other things? Area. Yeah. Well, let me think about this.
It's less money that you have to get financed if you already have it.
That's true. Emotions are huge. Well, think about this. Look how many people are in this room right now. We have 50 people registered for this workshop tonight. There's a lot of you, right? There's a lot of people going after the same properties. So you may be holding out trying to make $40,000 on a deal or $50,000 on a deal, but you got 5 other people over here that are perfectly happy to make $20,000 on a deal. Or if they're financing, maybe just make $10,000 on a deal. So we don't exist in a vacuum. So if you hear about a deal, probably other people also know about that deal, right? So that's kind of why. The market is just kind of what it is. That's about what the market here in Cincinnati. I don't know if that has to do with just the price that most investors are buying in or what. And you could definitely make more than that. I'll tell you stories all day where people made $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 on a flip with using financing. But that's about where most people are.